YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Drew, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 build video. We got a rare one for you guys today, man. A lob threat. But before we get into anything, man, y'all already know where we at, man. Let's get into it. Power forward, obviously. Alright, you can go 6'7 or 6'8. I opted to go 6'8. 210 minimum weight. It doesn't really serve any purpose to go any higher just because the defense is shot on this build. I'm gonna give it to y'all right now before we get into anything. The defense is something you cannot touch. Really, offense and defensive rebound, you can wiggle around a little bit, but it's not the greatest at all. Wingspan, all right, you can go 7'2", you can go 7'4", you can go 7'5". It's only your preference if you want better shooting or better finishing. So with that being said, you can have up to a 92 drive and dunk, or a 95, or up to a 82 3-point shot if you want to. I opted to go with the 7'5" because I wanted the 95 drive and dunk. Reason being, Hall of Fame Lob City finisher. You're a lob threat, right? But you can make this lob threat without Hall of Fame Lob City finisher. But I mean, what's the point? So 7'5" on that one. All right. Close shot, you're going with an 86. Driving layup, 82. You can wiggle around with the finishing a little bit. Sometimes it might change your name. Driving layup, I wouldn't go higher than the 83. Close shot, you can go up to like a low 90s. I opted not to. Driving dunk, I decided to go up to a 95, like I said, for that Lob City finisher Hall of Fame. You can settle for the 92 if you just want to unlock the elite contact dunks, but I wanted a 95. Standing dunk, you can have in between around the 82 to like an or higher, I believe, but I opted just for the 87 just because I wanted the 30 finishing badges. All right, that's a nice round number. All right, we're gonna max out the 3-point shot. It's gonna be a 79. Like I said, you can go with a shorter wingspan, get that 82 or so 3-ball if you really want it. To be honest, if you were to make this build, you should go with a 80 plus 3-ball, but to be even more brutally honest, you should probably not make this build. Why? Because the defense is so shot. You can make a version of a lob threat kind of build with better overall badges and just different names. But anyways, 82 on the mid-range. All right, you can have 24 with the shooting badges. All right, you also get that Hall of Fame sniper, so you should be able to hit. Free throw, I opted for the 62. Playmaking, you can mess with a tad, but not really. I'm not gonna lie, you can't really mess with the playmaking that much unless you want to settle for more. And because this build is not really heavy on the defensive end of things, I opted to get more playmaking. All right, you can have up to an 80 ball handle if you want those tier 2 dribble moves. I settled for the 77 because I have a 75 wingspan. All right, so I will have the tier 1 dribble moves. 72 on the speed with ball. Yes, if you make it at 6'7", I know you will be able to get 75 speed with ball, which I do believe is a criteria for certain ball handle moves. So like I said, if you want to make this build, that's something you should probably look into. Defense, this is like copy paste. You cannot really change this. 72 on the interior, 77 on the perimeter, a lot of silver. Okay, steals cannot go higher than a 62. Trash. And settle for the 68 on the block, 69. I'm just gonna go 68 just because it saves. Don't know what I'm doing there, but okay. Defensive and offensive rebound, you can settle for like the 70-ish, but I mean, that bronze rebound chaser that just looks horrible. So bump that up to 81 for the silver. And we're gonna bump the offensive rebound all the way back down to a 57. All right. In terms of your physicals, 77. So your speed's pretty good. Let's get the 80 out the way. Oh, don't need that. Strength is a 47. Vertical 80. The stamina up, and what do we do different? All right, This one, obviously, you can just mess around with the stamina acceleration. It doesn't really matter. Personal preference. If you wanted more and better physicals, you can take down obviously the shooting or the ball handle and playmaking. I would probably put the ball handle down if that's the reason, but just because it's the build video, man, the badges just look way better this way, so I'm gonna do it this way. Probably do something like this. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. So you see it right here: 30, 24, 20, and 17. The defense is pretty much shot. You can't really go past any of these, or it's gonna call you a slashing 4. Realistically, cool name, Lob Threat, but this is not a build worth making, to be honest. You can make a way better builds, but it's a rare build, and 2K, you guys killed this build's name with this one, not gonna lie. Anyways, let's move on. Takeovers, you get the finishing, shot creating, shooting, and playmaking. Just because everything else sucks. So finishing moves, you already know that. And as you see, we got a Lob Treat. A build really not worth making in this 2K with the things that you can do, just being brutally honest. And for that reason, we're not even gonna get into no badges, man. But if you like the video, do me a solid, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm gonna try to get on my grind, man. I know I've been lacking. I'm gonna try to get on the grind, get more content out there. In the description below, we got the socials to the links, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Peace and love. Happy holidays. Throughout.